Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about the upcoming Dutch TT in Assen this weekend. Now, before we get into it, here is the schedule for Friday. Here is the schedule for Saturday. And here is the schedule for Sunday. Now, as you know, the Dutch TT is probably one of the best races out there. Always has a little bit of drama at some point. And if we remember last year, this is the very point where Fabio Quartararo's championship lead started to dwindle. And as you know, he got a long lap penalty the next race in Silverstone. It is also the last race for 4 or 5 weeks for the summer break. So it's going to be a long time to make sure that we enjoy this race, because there's going to be not a lot of MotoGP action for a number of weeks after. Now, what do I expect with the TT in Assen? The track is an amazing track. A little bit of funny parts of it, but you know, it is definitely a balls to the wall circuit. So I expect Brad Binder and Jack Miller to do pretty well around there with the new KTM. You can't write off any of the Ducatis. Jorge Martin at the moment flying high. Pecco Bagnaia, you know, really wanting to make sure that he curbs Martin's win streak. Marc Marquez will be riding this weekend at the time of making this video. It's understood that Lecuona will also be back in the Repsol garage. Bradle will be in the LCR garage this weekend alongside Nakagami. What's going to happen with Marc Marquez? He has said that he's going to take it steady this weekend, gather data for the engineers to use over the course of the summer break to see what they can come up with. Also, you know, can Fabio Quartararo and Franco Morbidelli at this stage, you know, get anywhere into the top 10? I genuinely don't know, if I'm honest. I think it's pick up the pace time for both the Aprilias too, for, you know, Maverick and Aleix, who probably had one of the best rides I've ever seen him do last year. So he does need to pick up the pace and see. Overall, I do expect the Assen race to be a little bit like the race last week in Sachsenring. The times, I think, will be very, very close. So Friday practice is going to be very hard to pick a winner or a front man on it. But if I'm going to go with someone on a long shot, balls to the wall circuit, where you just drive it like you stole it or ride it like you stole it, I would have to look at Jack Miller to be my man for the Friday practice. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of the Assen circuit? And who do you think is going to be your fastest man on Friday? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below. And I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.